Lovely peeps. So, sweat week for next week, guys. Starting off with your bank holiday Monday. We do have a little kind of rest style workout. We're going to be working through some distance on the bike. We're going to be working through some distance on the road. SM26, if you have it done and you've done it before, go check your scores, and then your target is to try and beat the score that you've previously logged. 2 minutes on, 1 minute off for 6 rounds, max distance bike. And then 2 minutes on, 1 minute off for 6 rounds, max distance row. So kind of using, let's say, a 2 minute interval pace as a guideline and a benchmark. You know, you might kind of get on your bike in and around 1,000 meters in that 2 minutes. On your row, you might get in and around about 500 meters. But again, I wouldn't go bananas. I wouldn't be sprinting by any means. I would just think kind of working at 70 to 80%. Tuesday then, High Rocks Prep Tuesday. So we're going to start off in teams of 2. P1 is going to do a 1 kilometer run. P2 is then 1 kilometer ski. Then we swap. When we've got through that, it's a 1 kilometer run into a 1 kilometer row. We then swap. When we've got through that, we rest 2 minutes. Then it's a 500 meter run, a 500 meter ski. We swap. And then we're finishing off with a 500 meter run and 500 meter row. So pretty much P1 and P2 are going to work at the same time and must wait for the partner to finish. And that is going to have a 45-minute cap on it. So if obviously one person is faster, they'll have extra rest. Total working time will be 45 minutes. Wednesday then looks like a bit of crack. Erg Murph. So we're going to start off with a 1 mile run. If you've ever done Murph, it is a 1 mile run. It's 100 pull-ups, it's 200 push-ups, it's 300 squats, and then a 1 mile run to finish. So we actually done this last weekend. If you missed it, this is just going to be a marathon style Murph. So again, we start off with a 1 mile run outside, that is. So that's going to be a bit of crack. So 2 800 meters. Then into a 1,000 meter ski, a 2,000 meter row, a 3,000 meter bike, and then back on that 1 mile run outside. That looks like a fantastic bit of crack. Very, very hard. But I actually think I might get in and do that myself. Looks like fun. Then Thursday we are sweating and stretching. Going to be going through some intervals, starting off with 0 to 6 minutes, 1,000 meters to 1,500 meter row, 6 to 10 minutes. Then we're going to be doing some stretching and some mini bands for our upper body. Then 10 to 16 minutes, it's a 1,000 or 1,500 meter row. So you're going to have a minimum max on the row there. You're going to have a 3 minute rest period. In your second block, 0 to 6 minutes, anywhere from 1,000 to 1,500 meter row. Then it's mini band stretch for the lower half, and then last 6 minutes, anywhere from a 1,000 to 1,500 meter run. So yeah, nice little sweat and stretch for kind of mid to end of the week. Make sure that body is recovering properly. So on Friday then, we're into some sprint intervals. So nice fast paced rounds, 30 on, 30 off by 10 run. Then we rest 2 minutes, then it's 30 on, 30 off by 10 of a row. Then we rest 2 minutes, then we finish off 30 on, 30 off of our bike for 10 rounds. So pretty much going to accumulate calories for that one. Thinking sprint pace should always be about at least a 9 out of 10 effort. Heart rate is going to be spiked for pretty much the guts of the whole class. That is the goal of those sprint intervals. Yeah, guys, that is your week. We do have a SM13 on Saturday. If you're coming in, it is a ladder down of skiing and rowing, and it's then a ladder down of running and biking. Constantly just losing a little bit of distance. So skiing and row side starting at 800 meters, just losing 200 every time till you finish on 200. And then the run and bike side, run will start at 800, it will lose 200 every time. Bike will start at 1600, lose 400 every time on the bike. Guys, that is your week. I hope you enjoy, and we will see you for some fitness fun. Thank you.